Every tree leans when the wind blows, but only those fall that lose the root below. Even when the earth cracks and shakes, the sap still flows, silent, strong, awake. I am that root, I am that life. So many times I fell like a dry leaf in the wind, blown without direction, lost within. The pain of falling made me think it was the end, but something deep below began to defend. It wasn't height, it wasn't display, it was the hidden root holding me in place. What looked like death was just a season. The cracked trunk still had a reason. Root of life, hidden stream, even buried it stands in dreams. When winter tries to freeze it all, the root whispers you will still grow tall. Root of life, don't let me fall. Teach me to stand even when I crawl. If the storm rips away all that's weak, my faith holds to what doesn't pick. I looked around and saw fallen trees, giants in looks but shallow underneath. Then I learned it's not about fast growth, but going deep into sacred soil's oath. The scars from axes, the mark of frost, didn't destroy what's never lost. What's unseen is what upholds the bloom. The buried root resists the gloom. Roots that seek the underground stream, that hold through weight and broken dreams. Even if forgotten, they cannot be torn, for depth is where true strength is born. Root of life, my steady ground. Even in drought, you help me rebound. If the world tries to pull me away from my mission, I return to the source, the root of conviction. When the world says this is the end, the root replies, I still defend. What's invisible sustains what's seen. The wounded trunk rises again clean. I am not bark, not just display. I'm a root that carries truth every day. The sap flows, the cycle is wide. Even buried, I bloom inside. Root of life, don't let me fall. Teach me to stand even when I crawl. If the storm rips away all that's weak, my faith holds to what doesn't pick. Root of life, hidden vow, I'm sustained by the source even now. No axe can silence the flowing grace. No winter can erase the sacred trace. If you feel like you've lost your ground, searching the root, now where leaves are found. Life doesn't end when branches fall. Life remains in the root that stands tall. Looks deceive, but roots reveal who stands and who can truly heal. And what God plants, no one can remove. Not time, not wind, not mock and prove. Root of life, my steady ground. Even in drought, you help me rebound. If the world tries to pull me from my climb, I return to the root that